Sports.
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. And here we have Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The lineups we've just been given. We're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tries a through ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's gone a long way up and away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Has a pop! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Neymar, well weighted. Luis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Coquelin. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Steered out wide. Towering header! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Suarez has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mesut Ozil with a long pass. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Coaxed out to the wing. Luis Suarez, timely intervention. Koscielny. Aimed long and direct. It is a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Giroud. Giroud! Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Mertesacker. Now it's Messi. Messi. Pumps it into the area. There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin. Passes it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Iniesta. Neymar with the ball through. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping. Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
It's a loose ball. Messi. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Monreal gets good distance on it. Nicely controlled. Steered in. And back out it comes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can... Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ramsey. Arsenal have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Mesut Ozil will set up 2 goals. Tries a through ball. Coquelin. Spoon forward. Luis Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, his stealth has been compromised.
Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hector Bellerin, cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey battles to win it back. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Now it's Giroud. Jordi Alba. Who's going to make this theirs? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. It's Rakitic! It's come loose. Koscielny. Gone back to the keeper. Check, gets it upfield. And it's Giroud. Speculative strike. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Giroud did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Alexis Sanchez could try cutting inside here. Goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Busquets. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mesut Ozil hoists it high. Neymar, whose scoring skills have already been evident. That has put a stop to that. Ramsey.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Giroud plays it out to the flank. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Giroud. And it's Hector Bellerin. There will be a throw-in. Iniesta. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Piqué. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi, looks like a good ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi on a strong run down the right. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil plays a clever pass.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar with the ball through. Tried to play it through. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's a long forward pass. Point-blank header! And somehow he managed to miss it. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Neymar. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ramsey. And it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Messi. Played out to the wing. Hector Bellerin gets it away. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
What a fantastic tussle, Peter. I thought we'd get a mistake or two as players began to tire towards the end, but fear of defeat seems to just keep them going, and it's a case of who wants to step up now.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Neymar steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Giroud steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi is second man up.
He's put that straight at the keeper.
Straight at the keeper.
Not good enough.
Welbeck will take their second.
That's
and the keeper's come up trumps.
He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Luis Suarez will take the third penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
And stepping up, the skipper. Top corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mesut Ozil comes up, their fourth taker. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Rakitic comes forward for the 5th of 5. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ter Stegen must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Arsenal have to score, or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Footed the keeper.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, no! Ter Stegen obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture. Ter Stegen must save it. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He cannot afford to miss. That's it! It is done! Barcelona won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.